Hey guys, welcome to the new movie. Today we're going to be talking about Chaos Walking, the new movie with Tom Holland. I want to say Dizzy Ray from the girl from Star Wars. I want to say, what's his name? I'm saying her name, right? It's Dizzy Ray? Ray, I know it was the character from Star Wars. No, it starts with a D, I know that. My brain's, I can picture her name in my head, I can't say it. But you know the girl who plays Ray in Star Wars, you know who I'm talking about, her. And we have, Tom Holland in this movie. We have Nick Jonas. Surprisingly not too bad. And then we have he doesn't play a big role, but he plays he plays one of the more minor roles or like medium roles. And then we have other people who definitely play stuff. The guy who's the mayor of the town. So it's not really a spoiler, but he's also somebody who I know who's been on the stuff, and he's great. And there's probably other people as well. But yeah, let's jump into this movie. What are my general thoughts? It was good. It wasn't like holy shit like blew me away, but it was definitely solid movie. Not really good movie. I actually thought it was solid. Really good. I enjoyed it. So yeah, let us jump into it. We're gonna jump into spoilers, everything. So it's about this island, or this planet, where obviously the men in this town can read. Also, this is gonna have super spoilers. You can hear the thoughts out loud, like it's out loud, so everybody can hear. So when they say stuff, and obviously the main character Tom Holland is not the best at controlling them yet, so he has to figure out how to do that and get better at controlling them. But eventually a ship comes to the planet to see the people, and then obviously the planet crashes down and the ship breaks, and the girl who plays Ray Star Wars, can't remember her name, it's killing me, but she comes down, and then she comes to the planet, and obviously girls on this planet cannot read their thoughts out loud, so it's like, yeah, you can't read their thoughts out loud, so in the little town where all the people are set up, well, assuming this is the only town where all the people are, there are no women, because eventually they all died from the alien monster things. You think from this town, you find out later what really happened, but we're not getting into that later. Not gonna spoil anything too yet, but obviously Tom Holland's character finds the girl in the ship, and they eventually take her back to the town. They eventually find her, take her back to town, and then they escape, and he goes off to save him, and eventually he gets his mom's journal. He finds more about what actually happened to the town. His mom, they find another town where there's actually women in it and stuff, and all that stuff. Is like, oh, they're supposed to be dead. All the people supposed to be dead. The girls. So girls say it's weird. It's like, what the hell's going on? They have to go on a little journey, and obviously he can read his thoughts out for the slave, but hers on because he doesn't have his thoughts out. So it's like, it's weird that you can't hear my thoughts. It's weird that I can hear your thoughts. If we can hear sing, and it's like, oh. And also he has a dog that comes with him on the journey. Spoiler to the dog later. Spoiler for the dog later. But so they go on a journey. Obviously they get to the town, they eventually escape. Then the rest of the town comes after them and tries to stop them. Because the guy who runs the mayor of the town wants to take over everything. And he's a bad guy. He wants stuff to happen. The character Nick Jonas plays is his son. Little asshole song, right? Yeah, kind of what you are. So yeah, great. You're that kind of character. I wouldn't say me asshole, but the son is like, I'll do what I want. Like, I'll listen to my dad, but when he goes, I'm like, tell me not to touch her. I'll do anything to her, but I'm gonna do stuff to her. Or like, I'm gonna hit her or do whatever. I think he hits him or something. But yeah, I'm gonna take your stuff, and then obviously, later, most of them get their justice. The dog, the guns fight this other guy who's on a horse, he's like the preacher. And he's walking around, and he's with them, and he's like saying all this preacher stuff. Eventually, he gets his justice, I think. But then he does actually kill the dog in a way. I'm like, oh, you cut it like right when the dog's about to get killed. So it's like, okay, you don't show it, but you know he's dead. So it's like, another movie where this dog death. So okay, great. Because everybody loves that in movies when a dog dies. That's the thing. Everybody's like, probably a lot of people are like, the dog. Oh my god. Yeah, but they eventually get to the ship to get to this other ship that crashed here, and then eventually they figure out, hey, we're gonna make a beacon to try to tell the people at home that there's a trap gonna be set because the villain of the mayor, he's gonna attack the ship because it was gonna be like days or something, and he's gonna attack and be able to win. And eventually he makes contact and fixes everything and gets everything back, and her and Tom eventually stop the bad guy. Tom uses the cause powers, kills the bad guy who's the mayor, and everything is great. And then they all get to maybe go off on the planet or whatever, or stay here on the planet. I think they decide to stay on the planet and everything. It's really great. Really enjoyed it. Had a lot of fun with it. It's a good movie. I would check it out if you haven't seen it. Chaos Walking. Hope you guys enjoyed the movie. It was a good time. I enjoyed it. Had a lot of fun. Let's jump into my rating for this guy. I think it's a solid 8. I think it's solid, great actors, little great flick. Really enjoyed it. Had a lot of fun with it. Let me know what you guys think of Chaos Walking down in the comments down below. Let's talk about it. You guys can always stay epic. And I'll see you in the next video, guys. But hey, Epic Games, how about this new movie? It's gonna be epic. It's gonna have like everybody in it. It's gonna be so epic. He's so hot, I was just fucking. Yeah, I can look it out of here. You, be you, do your thing, and I'm not even involved at all. Bye. Well, fuck.